Hey, welcome back. This is Nick from UCARS. We are now back in the garage again. This time we're working on the TDI. So what we're doing today is actually we're going to be changing out that guy. Changing out the intake manifold. What was the reason behind changing the manifold again?
So it has the intake runner failure. So this motor starts adjusting more than the designed range. So these runners will open and close more than they're supposed to, which triggers a check engine light. This is an aftermarket part by Diesel Geeks that's supposed to help from making the runner or the motor. Let's see if I can get something to point down in there. This arm right here gets stopped by this billet piece so it doesn't hyperextend and these flaps don't open and close more than they're supposed to.
Alright, that's pretty cool. So, what's happening to this guy then? Because we're changing it, right?
That one is probably the original one. It needs to be replaced. So that guy's going to be coming out.
Alright, well, there's a lot of, there's a lot of stuff going on under here. These are glow plugs, so in a TDI, you have glow plugs instead of spark plugs, which is what these are, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you have your direct injectors, which are up here on top, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we gotta do is probably, because it has fuel running straight over the top and going to the fuel rail, which is right here, we're gonna have to undo a few things here on the fuel side of things, because this is not gas, this is diesel, so most likely gonna have to break that loose and then depressurize it and then go from there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and I guess take that off. And then we're gonna have to undo all these. Get to that. And by the way, that is not eTorx. They call it
Triple square.
They call it a triple square.
Triple square, which looks like these.
Yeah. So imagine that, it's like a 12 point or something like that. And
It's 3 squares
like that.
put together.
Triple squares. But for this one in particular, for the top, what size is this? Is it 8 mil? That's what it says.
One says it's 9.
That's it, 8 millimeter right there. And so stick that way in there. Yeah, there you go. See, doesn't turn. All right, that's pretty much the size right there.
It's M8.
Yeah. It's an M8 or 8
M8,
millimeter.
yeah.
Well, on this one in particular, it says 8 millimeter. So 8 millimeter. I think there's what is that one? There's a lot. It's all the way around. It goes all the way around. We're gonna start working on this because this shouldn't take that long because everything's accessible from up here, which it shouldn't be too bad. I gotta also undo the cold side of the piping here, so I gotta undo that, pull that down and out of the way. And that's gonna be a little bit oily because this has over 200,000 miles on it. So TDI, oily, ready, go.
Flows back from the exhaust.
Where's your exhaust? That's the exhaust?
Yeah, that's exhaust. That's your EGR.
That's like a plastic pipe to me.
It's metal.
That's metal? Oh, fuck. So it's solid. So all I gotta do is disconnect so I can move?
Yep.
Get it back. Like how it comes out. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say it's plastic under that.
Here, there's a hose clamp one over there. That's better for it.
Let's do that. Oh fuck, I gotta pull this up too. No. Release you. Release. Come on. Oh my. Hello. It's on there. 1, 2. That's just 2. I think. Oh, 3.
Yep.
You see this? That's some stuff hiding in here. Like, as I'm working over here. That's some dragonfly. There's another one in here actually. Yeah, look at that. There's a dragonfly in there. Alright. As I grab it and like toss it over here on our little workbench. Which one do you want to scratch it?
Not really, because these are very low torque.
You want to bust it off?
Yeah, torque to yield, so I'm like, see it breaks it loose.
A little bit. Like that?
And then push. Because once it breaks it loose, it'll come off a lot easier.
Like that. That's always cool. Little hose pliers. So I was using this earlier. It's a lot bigger. Now I'm using a small one. Just to get these. Oh, there it goes. Just to get the little ones off over here on the side. So all those hoses coming off. Good stuff. Good stuff.
This one is stuck.
That one's stuck?
2 and 4 are stuck. These 2 are loose.
All right, down an intake manifold. Here's a glow plug right there. And we're trying to get to that. It's hidden under this, under the intake manifold. Or not intake manifold. Intake manifold, fuel rail, and then you just saw triple square there. That's what we're dealing with, unfortunately. So, yeah, that'll probably pull that rail. This rail right here. Screwdriver. This one's stuck in, right? So, into the hole, into the back of the hole, lift. Small screwdriver. Yay. Somebody busted it off and said, nope. That's exactly what happened. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it with this.
You want to try it with this?
Yeah, I have to go in this way. There, got it. This is all sorts of broken.
Okay, now we gotta figure out how to get the... We need to get this out of the way enough to where we can... Nice.
There you go. Pull.
There he is again. I'm just trying to...
Watch for the spray. I'll leave it mounted actually, but I'm just gonna loosen it quickly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna need the retention to try and...
I broke it loose. 2 of those mount bolts are gone. Intake manifold is off. We're still gonna have to struggle bust this, get it off.
Fuel rail.
Yeah, yeah, fuel rail's off. That's been gone. But we're gonna have to struggle bust to get these out. And then, what else we gotta do? Okay, you pulled off that. I loosened up. Yeah, I loosened that off, so that's all off. And then, what else we gotta do here? We gotta
take all the bolts.
Oh yeah, we still get, well now, those are exposed because that's what we were trying to get to earlier. And then you said disconnect. Oh, you already did it. So
I disconnected this
the
one,
throttle body.
and then there's one more right here that I gotta disconnect. Another motor.
On the bottom side. I think we'll be able to disconnect it once we have this raised up out of the way.
That's what I was thinking.
I think the glow plugs will be fine the way it is.
Well, I was gonna pull it back just a hair so we can get to these a little bit easier.
Right.
And get to some of these other connectors a little bit easier.
Oh yeah, do you think that needs to go?
This one needs to come out because this is connected. That's that motor. The reason why it has a check engine
okay, yeah. That's what you're showing us on the butterfly. Okay. So what I was doing earlier is I got this, got a little flat screwdriver, about the size of my finger, and go ahead and dip that bad boy in here. So I'll stick it through here, and I'll make it poke out the other side like this, so I have leverage. And what I do is I'll raise it like that, and you'll hear it click or I think you heard a click already, and it should pop off.
It sounds like it's breaking.
It sounds like it's ready to come off. I mean, there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You just push it, and it comes right off as he's pulling it. Like that. There you go. See? So that controls your throttle bodies that are in there. That's like part of it.
Your intake runners.
Yeah, the intake runner throttle body. Like there's like almost like ITBs within it. Wouldn't you say? It's like almost. It almost seems like it's like throttle bodies within.
It allows it to give it more flow when necessary. It gives it the flow as it needs it to give you the best fuel efficiency for the vehicle at its given RPM, boost level,
what have you, whatever. On the lower end, basically. Yeah, it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't seem like that's really stuck in there so much, really.
No. It's stuck.
What's stuck?
The whole thing's stuck.
Pry bar? You gonna get the purse? No purse?
Not at the moment. I don't want to pry on it and like smack it and crush it.
Yeah. I don't know what's getting stuck on there.
You said
Rubber mallet, right? The purse.
the purse.
Get the the other purse. The
Small
soft purse. That's a small purse?
Small purse.
See, I think it just needed a little bit of persuasion just to get this off. But now
Light purse.
it's not moving.
I might be able to pull this way and give us more room to go the other way.
It looks like you have enough space to pull that motor out. Pull it this way. Not too bad.
So if you were to do just the Diesel Geek repair,
you have to remove this
part right here.
All right, cool. Ooh. Oh, that's the actual throttle body to the rest of the butterfly, I guess. Just disconnecting. Not breaking, just disconnecting. There it goes. That's okay.
This is the motor. So that Diesel Geek aftermarket thing sits underneath here, and it blocks it from rotating it.
Or basically attempting to not overclock, right?
Yep.
Because if not, it'll just spin over and then basically disconnect itself from it. Yep. And I think that's also one of the problems that this TDI was having, was that it's giving a check engine light basically for that, as well as the rest of the throttle body, the rest of the intake manifold, plus the glow plug number 3, which is, this one's out, so that's not bad, and then we just gotta get it done there. All right, so last thing, for the intake manifold and why it won't move, that dipstick is actually connected to the intake manifold, so it's mounted to it. Once Volkswagen doesn't want to let you take apart your own car, they put secret hardware in places that are hard to find. Well, just in this particular case, we just forgot it was there. Okay, remember when I said it was just the oil dipstick? I lied. There's actually another one underneath. There's like a little mount. Let's see if I can get it to show up. There you go. You're good. Yeah. So right there, underneath. It's like a bracket that's hidden under there, under the intake manifold. There we go. There, got it. Right next to the coupler. So it's like directly underneath it. Yeah, there you go. The guy she didn't tell you not to worry about. This was on this side. Shorty, going up. Long one on that side. You'll see it underneath. We can pull this guy now. Ugh. Gosh. And I release you from your place.
No shit.
Oh, don't say that. I release.
It's coming. Hold on.
There we go.
Slowly.
Come on. I believe in you.
It's up. It's just
the
cable.
wire. Yeah.
The wire. Well, now we can get to it.
Oh, you mean that one?
Yep.
Okay, let me get my flat. Where's my little guy? Where'd my little guy go? Where's my guy that we shouldn't worry about? All right, here we go. This guy you don't need to worry about. Get this in there. Like my little technique, stick it through the hole. That's what she said. And then maybe release. There we go. Ha! Got it. Pull it that way. Push Connor.
Yeah. There we go.
Aha! Ta-da! And now we can actually see what it was mounting to. It was like on the bottom somewhere. No, not that. I was talking about. Oh yeah, there we go. You can see it. No, back.
These two.
Yeah, it was. There was a long one goes through here on this side. Man, look at that. So much oil. Long, short. That side. Long, short. There we go. Cool. Hey, the throttle bar's stuck open.
No. Oh yeah, their diesels are always stuck open.
Oh, okay.
This is for your EGR.
Oh, because it's
right there.
Right there. Yeah.
That's your motor for your EGR.
I don't want to. Why are you sticking your finger in there? Don't stick your finger in there. No, stop! I thought you were actually going to legit send me. I was going to be so upset. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can see it now.
So that's how that works. That motor over here was not doing its job and allowing it to function correctly.
Yeah, so, because if not, it'll overclock and either A, snap that arm, or just leave it stuck open and then you'll just have no more functionality, no more.
The other thing that's common on Volkswagens and a lot of these flaps is they'll bend the rod, so the motor will tell it to actuate and it's not moving. So that's one of the reasons why I'm replacing this
Whole thing.
intake manifold,
Right.
because you cannot buy just that arm to replace it.
Right. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, well, at least. Cool. All right, well, now we can get to this glow plug, which is kind of stuck, and that one was just stuck. Which actually, you know what? It was supposed to change this one.
That one right there,
Yeah.
yes.
What I'll do, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tape over this or cover this.
I
And
was
then
just
I'm
gonna get the vacuum and right
Oh,
across.
that's true. Is that a moth?
Yeah, there's all the stuff that was stuck behind here for years. Finally gone.
Okay, well, let's do that. Don't you dare. I'm watching you. No, I'm watching you. All right. After 300,000 miles, look how not bad. That's actually really not bad.
376, not 300, 376.
76? Okay. So,
1,000 miles.
gosh. All right. Well, there you go. 376,000 miles. That's
And about 20,000 miles ago, this is not a sponsored ad,
what's that?
but Arch Oil, if you're watching, 350,000 miles we started using your product, 376,000 miles on this vehicle. That's what our valves look like.
That's actually decent, man.
That's the intake manifold, or the head runners going down into each individual cylinder.
That's not bad.
That's what it's looking like. And I am actually very impressed.
Yeah, no, if you told me 350,000 and then some, like you said 375,000?
Yeah?
If you told me 375,000, I don't think I would believe you. Like, I wouldn't believe you at all. There's no way. Like, just looking at it right now, I mean, it's... You would think not. I'd be like, nah, no way.
Especially being a diesel.
Yeah. There's some crap that just fell in there. And it's gonna get burned off anyway.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Let's see how bad it is. You said glow plug number 3 was also saying that it was bad?
There was a resistance or whatnot in it, so I figured I'd replace it since we're here.
There it goes. Okay. So that's what the old one looks like? Okay, so... Okay. New one. So that's what the old tip looks like. New tip. I can kind of see why it would have low resistance, because just of how it looks. And no, it's not red because it's glowing red hot. That's just old age, I think. The forbidden popsicle, anybody?
Let me go grab my torque wrench.
How? Wait, I thought we were using that German torque standard. It's a VW.
Haha, haha.
It's a Volkswagen. Volkswagen. So that means good and tight, right?
No.
Okay. Maybe that one time I actually joke about saying good and tight and somebody, or probably one of us, is gonna be like, oh, you know what? That'd be cool. Let me just good and tight it, and then just, and righty tighty, and righty loosey. How many torque? How much torque?
12 Newton meters.
Is it?
Well, I went a little over. Newton meters are not very high.
It's like a little. We're moving over everything from this old manifold. We're gonna put it over on this one. Might get a bit and then
Never mind, I guess mine fit. At the...
It works. It works. Nice. Throttle body's in. Or yeah, throttle body's back on the intake manifold. And we're just cleaning off all the extra crap. That was our.
One last vacuum just to be safe.
And we're gonna keep going after that. Put everything back in. And reverse order. That's actually not bad. Good job.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Thing right there.
Yeah, because of this. The EGR.
Oh.
Ow.
There you go. Oh, there it goes in.
How bad was it? Huh? How bad was it? It's not bad, it's just sore. It's one of those spots where it's like,
This sucks.
yeah. It's not a bad slice, it's just like one of those,
What happened?
Unfortunately, that one kind of has to.
Charge sequence?
Kind of. So you can kind of hear it. What is this too? Going. Here's on the now. This is all supply. This one last because that one's in the way, or this is in the way of that last one. I gone down goofed. down there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it? It's just the dunks down there? Into the pool.
I'm gonna figure out how to clean the process.
Alright.
Courtney's awake.
Alright, that's it. We got everything back in. New intake manifold, third, what was it, the glow plug that's in there. That's changed. What else did we do? Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's gonna close out today's video. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe, and I'll check you guys later. See ya.